Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have never been here before, my name is Toden, and if you have, thank you for coming back. Today I have a new video for you guys, and it is going to be talking all about Valentine's Day. I know Valentine's Day is in a couple of days, and we are slowly but surely finessing our way to, just kidding, we're not finessing anything this year. But yes, I have tips for the kind of guys to stay away from, because I know men around this time are popping into people's DMs, into people's messages. Sir, Your Honor, I literally haven't seen you in 10 years. What was the reason? What was the reason? That leads me into my first thing. The first kind of guys are the pop-up guys, the guys that you literally haven't heard from. The kind of guys that you haven't heard from in like literally 6 months to a year, and all of a sudden they are hitting up your DMs talking about, hey big head. First of all, my head is not big. And secondly, what? They're gonna be messaging you being like, hey big head, what have you been up to? How's life? How's school? Sir, again, stay in your lane. At this point, honestly, like I'm not a block. When it comes to Instagram, I'm not a blocker. Like I would not, it's gonna take, I don't see myself blocking anybody because I'm just not interested in blocking people. I wouldn't follow people, but I'm necessarily blocking them. It's too much effort. I don't really care. So yeah, first thing is just to like literally avoid it. I feel like leaving people on red, it sounds so toxic. I sound hella toxic right now, I know. But people like this, you need to leave them on red, because guaranteed this man that's coming back into your DMs talking about, hey big head, probably left you on red at some point in this talking stage, situationship-ish, whatever is going on. So honestly, at this point, I will literally open the message, leave it on red, and keep it pushing and just not see anything. If you guys have watched a couple of my videos, you know I try as much as possible to not see anything when it comes to certain things, just because I just don't see why I should be saying something. Sometimes I feel like our silences speak way louder than us like writing paragraphs, because I feel like people who like pop into your life like that are people who are going to trigger you, and at the end of the day you're going to be up at 1:36 a.m. writing a whole ass paragraph for someone who's not going to read it. So just leave it on red, and keep it pushing. The second kind of people are the newly single. These ones are something else. February 14th is on its way, and all of a sudden February 12th they've broken up with their girl, and they're gonna be messaging you being like, my ex is so crazy. You're the crazy one. So same thing, we don't tolerate them because we know they only want one thing. Have you guys ever heard that song by Lauryn Hill? Cause you gotta watch out. Some guys are only about that thing. That's the only lyric I know from the whole entire song. Don't drag me, do not drag me. I never know lyrics to songs. I just can't. But I can memorize stuff, but I just for songs I don't know. Anyways, yes, we're gonna be avoiding the newly single guys who are gonna be sliding into our DM. For some reason, like people feel more comfortable sliding into your DMs, and I feel like those are the kind of guys that like wait till you post something like a salad. Like, why are you gonna be sliding into my DMs over a salad? I know that was strategic. So just same thing, just be like, oh man, that sucks, keep it pushing. Do not, I repeat, don't hang out with him. Don't hang out with him, because you know he really is only about that one thing. So don't say I didn't tell you. The third kind of okay, honestly, these ones have me triggered. Out of all of them, wow, let me see, I'm actually triggered by all of them, so might as well just share. The third ones are the clowns. As someone who went to Clown Academy, graduated with honors, and actually did a master's in being a clown, this is something I will not recommend because it just doesn't work well. You're gonna end up looking like a clown, guaranteed. Like, a clown is gonna make you into a clown. They're just not the kind of people you want to deal with. He just doesn't reply, takes forever to reply. Clown guys act overly interested, and then once you're interested, they're like, sorry, I'm not interested anymore.
Electric chair.
Like, it feels like a game to them, like some kind of mind game. So for me, same thing, not participating. I am not participating. I don't want to get my heart broken again, so I'm not gonna be not gonna be participating in that. The third kind of guys are the flaky ones. My god, these ones are the most annoying people on earth, and this is why I never try to like schedule my life around a guy. I will never do this again. Like, I haven't done this in a long ass time because I've been finding ways to actually like keep myself busy in general as a person. What, as a potato instead? But yeah, guys like this like have ways of like making you have your day scheduled around them, and then all of a sudden you're getting stood up, you're getting flaked on, they're not replying your texts, they're replying but they're like, oh sorry, I have to go drop my mom off. We know you're lying.
Electric chair.
Flaky guys are just not it. I need someone who's gonna book me in advance. I don't want to sound like someone who needs to be booked, but I really do need to be booked in advance. Like, I want to know 2 weeks ahead of time what we're doing on Valentine's Day. Are we going out? If you're gonna talk to me, and Valentine's Day is coming, I'm assuming the reason you're talking to me is because you want to take me on a date at a very nice restaurant of my choice. Damn, I sound spoiled. Well, that's really unfortunate for them. Anyways, but yeah, just flaky guys are know where it's at, because you're gonna be sitting at a restaurant by yourself in a really nice dress and you're gonna just be sad. Or you could just play it off. I feel like there are people who have the skill to like play things like that off. I definitely know I'm one of those people. If someone ever stood me up, I feel like someone's gonna watch this video and just try to clown me now. But if someone was to ever stand me up, I would honestly just play it cool. I would never make a story about it on Instagram. I would literally never say anything about it, because I feel like people like that, when you actually complain that their flakiness bothers you, they do it more, because I feel like they just get off on that. So definitely staying away from flaky guys. The fifth and final kind of guys are guys that say that they don't believe in Valentine's Day. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Please tell me why I have songs accompanied with this. Clearly, I have experienced, I've definitely experienced this one before. Someone telling me that they don't believe in Valentine's Day, and I was like, yeah, it's a social construct to get money. Okay. Like, it's not even about the Valentine's Day anymore. It's the fact that men will use things like this to undervalue you as a person, undervalue your time, undervalue your effort and investment in them. Why are we investing in men? That's a whole different topic. We should not be doing that at all. We should be investing in our future, education, career, goals, jobs. But you know what I mean, like investing in something bigger than men. I don't know, I've been through it, y'all. Like, and when I'm telling you I've been through it, I've literally been through it. It's a different thing if the girl doesn't like Valentine's Day and he's saying like, okay, I don't believe in Valentine's Day, that works for you guys, that's perfect. But I've been in relationships, because I was not in a relationship, where men would tell me like, oh, I don't believe in Valentine's Day, blah 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 blah, and they like literally manipulated me to think I didn't like Valentine's Day. And then after the relationship was done, I was like, wait, I was definitely scammed, because I do like Valentine's Day. I love romantic stuff, and just not just for Valentine's Day. Even if I was to be spending Valentine's Day by myself, like I still treat myself on Valentine's Day. And if I like Valentine's Day and I'm dating someone, I need them to understand that I want to show off my flowers too. When the truth jumps out, like I want to feel loved, not just on Valentine's Day but every day. And Valentine's Day just happens to be a day where everyone celebrates love. I don't want to feel left out of that, because I genuinely do like Valentine's Day. Like, I like walking into stores and seeing like hearts and heart chocolates and flowers and all that. Like, I genuinely like it. Yes, they've bamboozled me and I've been, you know, marketed to, and I'm falling for the scam, but this is a scam I enjoy. I want to be scammed by one day out of the year. So let me have Valentine's Day. So definitely staying away from guys who say they don't like Valentine's Day, when one, they know that you like Valentine's Day, and two, they are just saying it to kind of like either one, get a reaction from you so they can be like, all she wants is my money. I do want your money, but I also want you to why am I so messy? No, it's not just about money. It's honestly, I feel like it's just about someone showing that they care about me and they want to spend time with me. So yeah, talking about that though, celebrating Valentine's Day, like I have a quick story time. This was years ago, like years ago. I think this is when I was 19. I remember I was talking to this one guy. I had been talking to him since the summer, which was I think in July, and then Valentine's Day was on the way, like it was coming up, and I was waiting, you guys. I was waiting. You know when you really like someone that you hope that they suggest something so you can jump on it and plan it? See, that was also something I learned to do, like stop planning dates. I'm not gonna be doing that anymore. Like I really am not gonna be doing that anymore. I was just waiting for him to like say like, oh, I will take you out to just like something as simple as the movies or something, and he just, it was mute, y'all. Like it was mute, and I was like, if he doesn't say anything, I'm not gonna say anything. If he doesn't say anything, I'm not gonna say anything. And it was killing me. When I tell you it was killing me, I was dying. And this was like the first guy that I ever like talked to or like, you know, liked or anything like that. And he just never said anything. And on February 14 at 11, it was like 11:30, 11:40 p.m. he messaged me saying happy Valentine's Day. At 11:30 p.m. Valentine's Day is done, bro. Like what are you gonna be doing at that time? And I remember feeling so hurt. But me being the kind of person that I was, we weren't in a relationship, so I guess there was a part of me that was like, I shouldn't really be expecting much. But there was also, I feel like a huge part, I think a 93% part of me was really hoping that he would ask for us to do something. I made plans with another guy, and I went to see 50 Shades of Grey, and I was like, fuck this. Like I am not gonna sit around waiting for you to make plans with me. That wasn't a great idea either. But at the same time, you know, live and learn. So definitely I like Valentine's Day. I want someone who wants to celebrate me on Valentine's Day, or just celebrate Valentine's Day in general. So that is pretty much it for this video. Ladies, we're not getting scammed in 2020. We are the ones that are doing the scamming. We're not getting finessed by these guys, because we definitely know how they move. We know how they move. Everybody has a Twitter. Everybody has Instagram. We can see you guys. We can see how you move, and we're not getting scammed by you guys anymore. So say what you need to say with your chest. Do not be replying any hey big head text messages. Clowns are definitely getting deleted. Here, we're not tolerating flaky people. We're not tolerating people who just got... Don't be making plans for Valentine's Day if you just got out of a relationship on February 1st. Like, respect yourself. Yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!